Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Two major Canadian freight rail companies, CN and CPKC, have locked out over 9,000 workers, halting cross-border shipping and threatening economic repercussions for the U.S. The shutdown could cause shortages in products like auto parts and chemicals, with minimal impact so far. However, experts warn that a prolonged disruption could slow U.S. economic growth, reignite inflation, and lead to job losses. The Canadian economy is losing about $250 million daily, and if the strike continues, the U.S. could face costs of $70 million per day. The railways claim the lockout followed months of unsuccessful negotiations, while unions accuse them of prioritizing profits over safety. In other developments, FBI Director Christopher Wray warns of unprecedented threats from multiple sources, including domestic and international terrorism, Chinese espionage, and foreign election interference. In an interview with the Associated Press, Wray expressed concern over the combination of these elevated threats and the challenges faced by law enforcement, which has seen a spike in officers being killed. Wray emphasized the importance of partnerships between law enforcement, private industry, and academia to address cybersecurity, intellectual property theft, and AI threats. He also highlighted the FBI's efforts to collaborate with local agencies, businesses, and mental health professionals to prevent future threats and protect innovation. In another update, a study published in Nutrients reveals that 60% of baby foods in 10 U.S. supermarkets fail to meet WHO nutritional guidelines, with 70% lacking adequate protein and 44% exceeding sugar limits. The research highlights that 25% of products contain hidden sweeteners and 20% exceed recommended salt levels. Baby food pouches, whose sales have surged by 900% in 13 years, are particularly concerning for their high sugar content. The study also notes that 99.4% of products make misleading health claims. Experts warn that these products can teach children unhealthy eating habits and that the lack of U.S. regulations contributes to deceptive marketing practices. In other news, a Northern California family is suing Mercy San Juan Medical Center after hospital officials misled them about the status of Jessie Marie Peterson, a 31-year-old type 1 diabetes patient. Admitted on April 6 last year, Peterson died on April 8, but her family was told she had been discharged. After searching for nearly a year, the family discovered her body had been kept in cold storage at the hospital, so decomposed that an open casket funeral was impossible. The family is seeking $25 million in damages, alleging the hospital failed to notify them of her death, causing immense emotional distress. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale!